Coming up on the Children's Hour, learn all about the Olympics from the time they were created around 3,000 years ago to them now being one of the biggest sporting competitions in the world. We'll explore the cultural role the Olympics play in bringing people of the world together and how nations have used the Olympics for political messaging. Discover some of the stars of the Olympics over its celebrated history with us. This episode was written and produced by our summer intern Thaniel and is full of music celebrating sports and healthy competition. Play with us, coming up on the Children's Hour. The Children's Hour is produced by the Children's Hour Incorporated. We're a New Mexico-based nonprofit organization working with children to make the best in high-quality kids public radio. You can learn a lot more about us at childrenshour.org.
It's time for the Children's Hour, Kids Public Radio.
What is an Olympic boxer's favorite part of a joke?
I don't know.
The punchline.
It's time for the Children's Hour, Kids Public Radio.
Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready for this? We're gonna run so fast, like lightning. We're gonna do some Charleston to get warmed up, high knee skipping.
Oh, gonna race you, gonna race you. Oh, gonna race you home. Oh, gonna race you, yeah. Oh, gonna race you home. Whoa, I'm gonna race you home. Whoa. Here we go. Oh, gonna race you. Oh, gonna race you home. Oh, gonna race you, yeah. Oh, gonna race you home. Whoa. I'm gonna race you home. Whoa. Watch for the cars, the trains and the buses. I'm gonna race you, yes I am. I'm gonna race you, catch me if you can. Through the garden of my backyard, don't trail the flowers. Once I go, kick my can on your monkey's head.
That was Josh and the Jam Tones with Race You off Rock Steady. Today on the Children's Hour, we're going to be learning about the Olympics. Our show was written and produced by our summer intern, Thaniel. We're going to be learning about Olympic history, including where the Olympics originated. And after more than 1,000 years, how did we get the Olympics back? We're also going to explore some amazing Olympians throughout history, representing different countries and different cultures. There's a lot to learn about the Olympics today, and you can follow along on our playlist and find links at childrenshour.org. Look for this episode, Olympics. This is Brady Reimer and the Little Band That Could, right here on the Children's Hour.
Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Sing, sing, sing. Let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. The world we know was built on sky. some love in the air. And when your neighbor's down, you gotta pick her up. No one can live in despair. Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Society has no priority. We're all one part of the whole. When people scream and shout, you gotta hear them out. Everybody is a beautiful soul. You gotta go together, hand in hand. You really gotta do your best. And wouldn't it be a perfect sight to see the whole world living in happiness? Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Know the bread from the water, know the nickel from the quarter, know the good, know the bad, know the happy, know the sad, know the first, know the last, know the grass from the weed, know the flower from the seed, know the up, know the down from the sky. Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody, let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Everybody, let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in.
Weights are being lifted, javelins are being thrown, and the jumps are most definitely long, which once again means it's almost time for the Olympics. Now, for those of you who don't know what the Olympics are, I'll give you a summary. The Olympics are an event that happens every 2 years, where athletes from across the world come together to compete in many different sports and physical activities. The Olympics are the largest sporting event in the entire world, and are hosted in a different city every year, showing off new cultures and locations. The modern Olympics come in two forms: the Winter Olympics and the Summer Olympics. The two Olympics take turns, so while the Olympics will happen every 2 years, an Olympics of the same season will only happen every 4. This means there's a 4-year gap between each Summer Olympics and a 4-year gap between each Winter Olympics, or an Olympiad. An Olympiad is a word from ancient Greece that measured the time between the Olympics, that being 4 years, which is very important as the Olympics started in ancient Greece. The first Olympics happened around 3,000 years ago. But if that's the case, how did we get to Simone Biles winning 4 gold medals in the Rio 2016 Olympics from a cook who was really good at running? To answer that question, we must look back at ancient Greece in 776 BCE, which historians believe to be when the first Olympic game took place, to celebrate the Greek king of the gods, Zeus. That meant this was also when the first Olympic champion was crowned, a cook by the name of Coroebus, who had won the 200-meter foot race. For the first 52 years after the Olympics creation, the only competition was the 200-meter foot race. This meant that Coroebus had won not only the race, but the entire Olympics. So perhaps a cook who was very good at running is the understatement of the past 3,000 years. Though things would begin to change in 724 BCE. Dialos, a 400-meter dash, was the first new sport to be added to the Olympics, which was then followed by a long endurance space race called Dolichos. And as the years progressed, the sports that many people think of when you say the Olympics were added, such as the javelin throw, the long jump, and the discus throw emerged. Further Olympic Games continued to be introduced as time went on, and the Olympics continued strong until the time of the Roman Empire. After ancient Greece fell to the Romans, the Olympics' presence and influence began to decline. For a while, the Romans continued to allow the Olympics to run, but because they disagreed with ancient Greek practices such as competing without wearing clothes, support and funding for the event decreased. This continued until 391 CE, when the Olympics would be shut down entirely, resulting from Roman Emperor Theodosius' laws that banned many non-Christian events and practices. But if the Olympics were shut down, how did they come back? And how has the Olympics changed after all that time? Along with this, what new sporting events have been added? Which modern athletes have joined Koroy Cook in the Olympic Halls of Fame? And why are the Olympics important? All of these questions and more will be answered right here on the Children's Hour.
Scratched, and I know that I ain't all that. Sometimes you call and I don't call back. It's just cause I need some time to fall back. Hey, some days I ain't got time. All the deadlines got lines, but real leaders can be cheerleaders, hollering on the sidelines. Real friends will always be around. High five you when you up, pull you up when you down, scream it loud. I love to see you when my friends winning. Like it's my victory, cause honestly that's what it is to me. 100% it was meant to be. Thanks, Rand, we stand, inspire us to expand. You're the nicest dude around. Call him Tom Hanks, man. If you need anything, give me a call. Tumble and stumble, then I'll break your fall. You got the hot hand, I'll pass you the ball. Changing your light bulbs cause I'm really tall. I love to see you when my friends winning. I'm so happy for you that I'm steady grinning. I've been rooting for you since the beginning. Best believe that I'll be there at the end. Yeah. I love to see you when my friends winning. I'm so happy for you that I'm steady grinning. I've been rooting for you since the beginning. Best believe that I'll be there at the end. Yeah. I don't mind if I got it and you don't. Cause you did when I didn't. I was broke. Only child, so I keep my friends close. If you win, then I win, and there's something you should know. Hey! Shout out you, shout out me, shout out us. We beat in the bandwagon, man, I'm driving the bus. Got your back forever, and that's something you can trust. When it comes to praising pals, I've been known to raise a fuss. Woo! I love to see you when my friends winning. I'm so happy for you that I'm steady grinning. I've been rooting for you since the beginning. Best believe that I'll be there at the end.
I love to see when my friends are winning.
That was Friends Winning, featuring Cuckoo Kangaroo by Megaran from the album Buddy's Magic Toy Box. We return to our story in modern Greece around 1500 years after where we left off, before the first modern Olympics. After Roman Emperor Theodosius banned the Olympics in 391 CE, many people believed the Olympics were gone for good, though in the 1800s this would change. In 1833, a Greek poet named Panayotis Satsos suggested that the Olympics should come back. And in 1859, a group of smaller sporting events began to appear that shared the title of the Olympics. Though the modern Olympics we know today would not get their true revival until a few decades later, when a man named Pierre de Coubertin began to also call for its return. Pierre de Coubertin was born in Paris and loved education and learning, but he was most interested in physical education. In the year 1890, he went to England, where he met Dr. William Penny Brooks, who shared his love of physical education. It was here where Pierre de Coubertin would learn about Brooks' interest in restarting the Olympics, a cause which Coubertin became extremely involved in. Then, in 1894, Coubertin presented the idea of reviving the Olympics to the Conference of International Sport in Paris. Coubertin had tried this once before, in 1892, 2 years prior, when he presented the same thing to the Sports and Athletics Union in Paris. They decided not to bring the Olympics back, and it seemed like many people were just not interested in reviving this great sporting event. Despite years of very little widespread support to bring the Olympics back, the Conference on International Sport voted to revive the Olympics, with its first event supposed to be taking place in Paris in the year 1900, though the date would then later change to 1896, and now took place in the country of its origin, Greece, in the city of Athens. The first Olympic game got off to a slightly shaky start. Two sports, cricket and football, or soccer, depending on what you call it, were cancelled entirely, as not a single team showed up to play them. Despite this, many people considered the Olympics to be a great success, and audiences loved it. At the end of the first Olympic game, the King of Greece held a giant party for everyone who performed and contributed to the games. And from then, it was clear that the Olympics were here to stay. How great! One enormous event every 4 years that shows off all kinds of sports in all kinds of places. But wait, one enormous sporting event? But there are 2 Olympics. Where is the Winter Olympics? Well, the first Olympic winter sport was figure skating at the London Olympics in 1908. But the Winter Olympics wouldn't come about until 1924. Originally, the Winter Olympics took place just a few months after each Summer Olympics. But this posed a problem. Imagine trying to clean the world's biggest room. You make everything spotless and perfect, and everyone loves it. But the second you finish, you're told you must clean the world's second biggest room. How exhausting. The International Olympic Committee decided it was too hard to have the Summer Olympics and the Winter Olympics in the same year. And in 1986, they decided that it would be best for the Winter Olympics and the Summer Olympics to take place in different years. 1992 would be the last year that both Olympics would share, which is why we now have an Olympics every 2 years. First a Summer Olympics, and now a winter one? How cool. And twice the Olympics means even more sports. Those new sports and the great athletes who perform in them are going to be exactly what we discuss next. Stay tuned.
That's Thaniel, our summer intern. He's written and produced today's show on the Olympics. You can learn a lot more and see pictures and find links at childrenshour.org. Look for Olympics.
You're listening to the Children's Hour. We'll be right back.
The Children's Hour is produced by the Children's Hour Incorporated. You can learn more about us and support our work at childrenshour.org. Museum of Indian Arts and Culture, a division of the New Mexico Department of Cultural Affairs, supports the Children's Hour. The museum honors Indigenous history, art, and culture. Learn more at indianartsandculture.org. Electric Playhouse supports the Children's Hour, now open in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the Forum Shops at Caesars Palace. Learn more at electricplayhouse.com.
I like all of the podcasts because they help me learn a lot. I'm Brooklyn Elder from Albuquerque.
Find hundreds of educational podcasts at childrenshour.org or anywhere you listen to podcasts. Look for The Children's Hour.
All right. You ready to dance, Susie? I feel the beat, Andy. Ever notice when people come together, there is magic? At first you might not see, sharing stories, and soon you will discover a whole new family. Because this world is our world, and this world is a rainbow of colors. Let's love it and keep it. Put it all together and celebrate the colors of our world. Ever wake up feeling kinda lonely, wanna change your solo point of view? Invite a friend to come and play together, a whole new family. Because this world is our world, and this world is a rainbow of colors. Let's love it and keep it. Put it all together and celebrate the colors of our world. Celebrate the colors of our world. Jump, jump, jump. Everybody holds a special place in this world. Oh, if we don't reach out, then we'll never know. Because when you think about it, when you really think about it, isn't it better when you put it all together? Because this world is our world, and this world is a rainbow of colors. Let's love it and keep it. Put it all together and celebrate the colors of our world. This is our world. Put it all together and celebrate the colors of our world. This is our world. Put it all together and celebrate the colors of our world. Celebrate the colors of our world.
That's Little Miss Ann and Susie Shelton from the release called Birds of a Feather. You're listening to the Children's Hour. I'm Katie Stone, and today on the show, our summer intern Thaniel has created this episode for us. He wrote it and produced it. And as I'm learning about the Olympics with you, I'm remembering how the last time I saw the Olympics, I was very inspired by some of the things I saw. I was watching people doing the long jump, and I thought to myself, I wonder how far I can jump. So I started jumping as far as I could and measuring how far it was. And sadly, it wasn't that far and certainly not Olympics worthy. But after just a few weeks, I found that I could jump farther and farther. All I had to do was try. Are you inspired by the Olympics to try something new or to do something differently? We'd love to hear about it. Reach out to us and leave us a voicemail. You can find our voice recorder at childrenshour.org/contact. We've got more coming up with Thaniel, our summer intern, on the Olympics. But first, this is Red Yarn right here on the Children's Hour.
Well, the other day, I met a little bunny. She said, listen, man, don't you think it's funny how so many folks just want to sit around all moan and mope about what gets them down? You gotta stand right up, you gotta raise your voice, you gotta get up with me and jump for joy. You gotta rise and shine, you gotta make some noise. Oh, dance with freedom and jump, 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 joy. And the other evening, I heard a little bullfrog with scratches singing that sweet love song. He said it don't matter if you're loud or quiet, if you sing your love out, nobody can deny it. You gotta stand right up, you gotta raise your voice, you gotta get up with me and jump for joy. You gotta rise and shine, you gotta make some noise. Oh, dance with freedom and jump, jump, jump for joy. Everybody understands that the tools we need are in our hands. And I hope that everybody across the land can find that something that makes them stand. Clap their hands, do it, dance, say yes we can. Stand right up, raise our voice, get up with me and jump for joy. Oh, rise and shine and make some noise. Oh, dance with freedom and jump, 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 joy. Jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, 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 joy. Jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, 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 joy. Jump, jump. Jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, 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 joy. Jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, jump, jump a little, jump, 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 joy.
You're listening to the Children's Hour. Today we're learning about the Olympics. Our show was written by our summer intern, Thaniel, and here he is with our kids crew member, Amadeus.
The Olympics are a place where people from around the world come together to compete and celebrate the thrill of sports.
Though professional athletes were not allowed to compete in the Olympics until 1986, we have still seen so many breathtaking performances and records from people of so many different countries, ethnicities, and genders throughout the years.
Hubert von Innes was an archer from Belgium. His first Olympic game was in Paris, 1900, and he went a second time in 1920.
Across both years, he won 6 gold medals and 4 silver, making him the most successful archer in the history of the Olympics.
Paavo Nurmi was part of a group called the Flying Finns and is one of only 5 people to win 9 or more Olympic gold medals. He was a Finnish runner whose first game was in 1920, and he participated in 3 total Olympic Games, winning 9 gold medals and 3 silver.
Paavo was especially strong in mid to long distance running and held the record for the 10,000 meter race for over a decade.
In 1956, Larisa Latinina from the USSR won 2 gold medals in artistic gymnastic events, as well as winning the team event.
Tied with Paavo Nurmi, Larissa would also go on to obtain 9 gold medals. She was the first athlete to have 18 Olympic medals. It took decades for another athlete to break that record.
Broken by Michael Phelps. Teofilo Stevenson, a boxer from Cuba, became the first Olympic boxer to win the gold medal in his weight division 3 times.
Another one of his accomplishments includes beating 3 opponents back-to-back in only 7 minutes and 22 seconds.
Out of 332 total boxing matches, Teofilo Stevenson only lost 22, which is quite an impressive record.
Carl Lewis, an amazing runner, participated in his first Olympics in 1984. Just like Paavo and Larissa, Carl is one of the 5 athletes who've won over 8 Olympic gold medals, winning his last one in the long jump event at the 1996 Atlanta Games.
Carl Lewis has extraordinary skills when it comes to the long jump and running, especially in things like the 100 and 200 meter races.
Michael Phelps, the American Olympic swimmer, has over 23 Olympic gold medals, making him by far the most successful Olympic athlete in history.
His first Olympic performance was in 2000, and in the 2008 Olympics, he would win 8 of his gold medals. Out of the 8 medals he won, 7 of them broke world records.
Usain Bolt from Jamaica is also known as the fastest man in history, and for a good reason. He holds the world record for the fastest 100-meter run ever at just over 9.5 seconds. His first Olympic game was in 2004, and since then he's won 8 gold medals.
A number which would have been 9 if his teammate in the relay race didn't break the rules.
This year, the United States gymnastics team is making history. For the first time since the 1950s, America is sending 4 repeat Olympians to the Games, including Suni Lee, Jordan Childs, and Jade Carey. And then there's Simone Biles. At 27, she's the most decorated gymnast in history and the oldest American to make the Olympics in over 70 years.
These are just a few of the awesome athletes who have participated in the Olympics. People from America, Russia, Jamaica, Cuba, Belgium, and Finland. But there are athletic stars coming from all countries. The Olympics bring people from everywhere, no matter what they look like or what they believe in, together in this competition like no other. More on that in just a little bit. You're listening to the Children's Hour.
I'm hitting home runs. I remember when they said they didn't see something. I remember when they said I wouldn't be nothing. But I'ma keep swinging, I'ma keep swinging. I'm hitting home runs. I remember when they said they didn't see something. I remember when they said I wouldn't be nothing. But I'ma keep swinging, I'ma keep swinging. All these sleepless nights, yeah, it's on me. Got a whole team that I gotta feed. I ain't stopping till the world notice me. And to my legacy, that's all that's left of me. I keep it rolling, going through the motions. I got the potions, yeah, you know I'm going. Cause I'm golden, and I'm chosen. I'm a star, and it's my moment. I'm hitting home runs. I remember when they said they didn't see something. I remember when they said I wouldn't be nothing. But I'ma keep swinging, I'ma keep swinging. I'm hitting home runs. I remember when they said they didn't see something. I remember when they said I wouldn't be nothing. But I'ma keep swinging, I'ma keep swinging. I'm swinging for the moon and stars, please don't intervene. I create my own reality, it's not a dream. I put in the work and I stuck to my routine. Came up from the bottom, now my life's a movie scene. Going to the top, move out the way. I ain't gonna stop, I'm here to stay. Yeah, I'm gonna pop, don't care what they say. I hit it at the park and slide it home play. I'm hitting home runs. I remember when they said they didn't see something. I remember when they said I wouldn't be nothing. But I'ma keep swinging, I'ma keep swinging. I'm hitting home runs.
That's Stella Standing Bear with home runs right here on the Children's Hour, where we're learning about the Olympics from our summer intern, Thaniel.
Wendy Colati is one of the amazing people representing the United States in the 2024 Paris Olympics, and was once a member of the track and field team at the University of New Mexico, the state where most of us here on the Children's Hour live. Wendy Colati was born and grew up in the country of Eritrea in Africa. Eritrea was founded in 1993, following a 30-year-long war for independence with Ethiopia. Since then, the country has faced many problems and hardships. And at the age of 17 in 2014, Wendy Colati left Eritrea to compete in a running competition in Eugene, Oregon, America. After the competition, Wendy Colati got asylum in the United States. Asylum is when a person is allowed to live in a different country to avoid discrimination, hate, and violence in the country where they're from. Wendy Colati had to leave her mother and 2 brothers in Eritrea and lived with her cousins in the state of Virginia. In Virginia, she learned English and enrolled in a nearby high school. Here, she would show off her fantastic track and field skills when she won the Virginia State Cross Country Championship in 2015 and won the 3,200-meter race in the Outdoor Track State Championships. After she graduated high school, she enrolled in the University of New Mexico, where she would be one of the star players on the track and field team. Here, she would win 13 All-American Honor Awards and secured many gold medal victories. Wendy Colati would deliver great performances in the 2017 and the 2018 NCAA cross-country championships. She came in 7th in 2017, and in 2019, she would win 1st place, helping to secure her team a 4th place victory. Wendy Colati continued to perform greatly throughout her college career, and in 2020, she announced she would be going professional. Then in 2021, after years of struggle, she was finally able to become an official US citizen and decided to compete in the tryouts for the Olympics, called the Olympic Trials. Wendy Colati, unfortunately, was unable to finish the race, but since then, she has been breaking records and preparing for her next chance to get into the Olympics. The past 4 years, Wendy Colati has been involved in many enormous track and field events. In 2021 and 2022, she became the 2-time champion of the USTF 5-kilometer road championships. A kilometer is over half a mile, so if you use the metric system, a 5-kilometer race is equal to 3.1 miles. After this, in 2023, Wendy Colati made it onto the American national team, where she would then compete in the World Athletics Cross Country Championships, coming in at 22nd place. Then, in March of this year, she placed 15th, and in the same month, she was able to complete a 10,000-meter run in around 30 minutes and 33 seconds, 7 seconds faster than what is needed to qualify for the Olympics. While Wendy Colati had a qualifying time, there was still a possibility that she would not be able to attend the Olympics. If she did not make top 3 in the race, and the 3 winners also had a time under 3 minutes and 40 seconds, Wendy Colati would not be going to the Olympics. In the end, Wendy Colati would not only make the top 3, and with a burst of speed right at the end, she won the 10,000-meter race. As a child, Wendy Colati in Eritrea would walk an hour a day to school. Then, in high school, she joined a track and field team in America, showing off her talent and skill. After that, she joined UNM, winning 13 All-American honors, along with winning multiple championships. Now, 10 years after leaving her home country and family, she will be running in the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. From Eritrea to Virginia to New Mexico, Wendy Colati has people from around the world cheering her on. And after learning her story, I am too. Though you can find so many great success stories in the Olympics, and even more extraordinary athletes. So it's hard to choose who to root for, though just making it to the Olympics is already a huge win in its own way. We've got more coming up.
You're listening to the Children's Hour, Kids Public Radio. We'll be right back.
Users at tokenibis.org donate to the Children's Hour every week without spending a dime. You can learn more at tokenibis.org. Thanks to the Outpost Performance Space in Albuquerque, New Mexico for hosting the Children's Hour. Support for the Children's Hour is provided by United Way of North Central New Mexico. Support provided by the City of Albuquerque and the Urban Enhancement Trust Fund. The Children's Hour is supported in part by New Mexico Arts, a division of the Department of Cultural Affairs, and by the National Endowment for the Arts. Support for the Children's Hour provided by the County of Bernalillo, New Mexico. Keep up with the Children's Hour and subscribe to our monthly newsletter at childrenshour.org.
Guinea Pig Olympics. Who is gonna be the one to win? Guinea Pig Olympics. Guinea pigs running like the wind. Guinea Pig Olympics. Marvel at the blur of their tiny feet. Guinea Pig Olympics. The world's greatest guinea pig athletes. Jumping the stick, leaping the hoop, running the lawn. Who will be the one? Guinea Pig Olympics. Guinea Pig Olympics. Guinea Pig Olympics.
That's Perry Grip right here on the Children's Hour with Guinea Pig Olympics. And today on the show, we're learning about the Olympics from our summer intern, Thaniel. The events of the Olympics have never been isolated from world events happening all around it. For one thing, when the Olympic stadiums are built, they're enormous and they require tons of labor and raw materials to bring them together, making swimming pools in the desert or skiable mountains in regions where snow isn't so common anymore.
Well, the Olympics has undoubtedly done a lot of good, working to help ease cultural tensions and giving athletes worldwide recognition. This event has, unfortunately, not been all fun and games. The Olympics has seen a good deal of controversy over time, and it's important to acknowledge these problems. Boycotts and protests have occurred in many Olympic Games, not only from individual athletes, but from entire countries as well. In the 1986 Olympics, African-American athletes protested racism in America by doing the Black Power salute. The head of the United States Olympic Committee then unfairly removed those players from the team. During the Cold War, boycotting and protesting reached an all-time high. In 1980, the United States and 60 other countries did not attend the Olympic Games in Moscow, Russia. Then, in the 1984 Los Angeles Games, Russia and many of its allies also boycotted. The Olympics is also a time of major political pressure. Because the games are shown worldwide, countries often use this event to push their own political messages and beliefs. Nowhere can this be seen better than in the 1936 Olympics in Germany. This took place 3 years before World War II, when the Nazis ruled over Germany. The leader of Nazi Germany, Hitler, attempted to use the games to spread extremist and racist propaganda. This made the victories of Jesse Owens and the other African-American athletes even sweeter. Another example of political pressure in the Olympics is when evidence was uncovered that members of the International Olympic Committee accepted bribes to have the 2002 Winter Games take place in Utah, America. The International Olympic Committee has since increased regulations and fired 6 of the people guilty, but that does not mean corruption has fully been erased from the Olympics. Another problem with the Olympics is that it's extremely expensive. Whichever country and city is chosen to host the Olympics needs to spend a lot of money and time preparing and running the games. Sometimes cities are able to afford the costs of hosting the Olympics and enjoy the benefits of an increase in tourism and getting to show off their culture, while other cities don't fare as well. Before the 1968 Mexico City Olympics, many people gathered to protest. They believed that their country should have used the money to help with the inequality and other important matters. The Mexican government then ordered their military to shoot at the protesters, killing estimated hundreds. The Olympics is meant to bring countries together to prove that we're not so different after all, but unfortunately, that doesn't always happen. Many Olympic athletes have faced discrimination, hate, violence, and even terrorism. Though, despite this, the Olympics has still continued to try and bring us together, no matter how reluctant some may be. During the 2016 Rio Olympics, a refugee team was made for those who had to flee their country, allowing them to perform. The Olympics has spoken out against violence and segregation and supported diversity and inclusion. The Olympics is not perfect, and will unfortunately never be perfect, though we can all gain something from its message. A message that we are all human. A message that we all live on this beautiful planet, and a message that we all love to play. Many countries have been petty and closed-minded during the Olympics, using it to try and one-up each other. But when we look at the athletes from around the world, running together, competing together, laughing together, everybody seems a little bit closer. We still have some more coming up here on the Children's Hour.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It takes practice, fitness, technique, skill, hard work, strength, courage, will. Come on, these are what makes an Olympian, yeah! Come on!
You know that we are winners. We never give up because we're not quitters. This is the Olympics competition. Let's finish like winners. Let's go.
Hey!
You know that we are winners. We never give up because we're not quitters. This is the Olympics competition. Let's finish like winners.
I got my eyes on the prize and I just won't stop. From Doggy Land to Paris, I'm going right to the top. I got a dream to compete, so we lighten the torch. Different flags of all sorts, different countries and sports. With the aim in the heart, made for seeing this through. It's never too late to start being an Olympian too. Dedication and strength, every day we commit. So whatever you pick, just work hard and don't quit.
It takes practice, fitness, technique, skill, hard work, strength, courage, will.
Come on,
These are what makes an Olympian, yeah! Let's go.
Come on.
You know that we are winners. We never give up because we're not quitters. This is the Olympics competition. Let's finish like winners.
Tell me what we do.
For the gold, you know that we are winners. We never give up because we're not quitters. This is the Olympics competition. Let's finish like winners.
So many activities by yourself or with teams help you be an Olympian in your daily routines.
Track and field is a race where you pass the baton. It teaches working together for gold, silver, and bronze.
Basketball or gymnastics, volleyball or swimming. Now we got breakdancing, can't wait to see who's winning.
From all over the globe, they prepare for the day. Made to never give up, that's the Olympian way.
It takes practice, fitness, technique, skill, hard work, strength, courage, will.
These are what makes an Olympian, yeah! Come on!
You know that we are winners. We never give up because we're not quitters. This is the Olympics competition. Let's finish like winners. Let's go for the gold. You know that we are winners. We never give up because we're not quitters. This is
Come on.
the Olympics competition. Let's finish like winners.
That's Doggyland and Snoop Dogg from their release Happy with the Olympics song right here on the Children's Hour. Thaniel, our summer intern, has written and produced this show to teach us all about the Olympics.
Today on the Children's Hour, we have learned about the history of the Olympics, from its origins in ancient Greece to its new modern form. Along with this, we have also learned about a few of the amazing people who have participated in the Olympics and the legacies they've built. After all that, I just have one last big question I want to answer. What are the Olympics? Now, I don't mean what are the Olympics really. I have already spent a lot of time telling you that it is the largest sporting event in the entire world, with people from around the globe. What I mean is, what do the Olympics represent, and why are they important? In ancient Greece, the Olympics were a competition designed to show who could run the fastest, punch the hardest, and jump the longest. And while nowadays we know the answer to that last question,
it's me, Mario!
Back then, this was the best way for individuals to show off their skills. Then, when the Romans took over, the Olympics became more of a game. Its main role became primarily to entertain, and while the Romans themselves never participated in it, many still found joy in watching this Greek tradition. Now, I feel like the Olympics has become something more than just a competition or a game. I think the Olympics is, and means something different to everyone. But for me, I see the Olympics as an art gallery. Art is defined as the expression and presentation of human creativity, imagination, and skills that we enjoy because of its charm and its ability to make us feel emotionally. Sports most definitely require skill, creativity, and imagination. Whether it is through gymnasts dreaming up and pulling off daring tricks and jumps to wow judges, or racers through trial and error finding the absolute fastest way to run, you can see all three of those things. Along with this, we appreciate art due to its beauty and charm, dazzling, perfectly choreographed figure skating routines, heart-pumping hockey shots, and neck-and-neck races. With over 40 different sports, there is certainly no lack of charm or moments that will leave you on the edge of your seat. And finally, we come to emotional impact. An event where people from all countries are encouraged to join. A show where people from all walks of life come together and engage in something they're passionate about. This, along with the Paralympics, which allow people with limiting disabilities to compete, which means everyone can see themselves represented on this worldwide stage. The Olympics are a symbol of how diverse people and diverse ideas can get along. And to me, that is incredibly emotionally powerful. But what do you think? Make sure to let us know why the Olympics are important to you at childrenshour.org. Or if you aren't a big fan of the Olympics, you can also let us know. From ancient Greece to the modern day, the Olympics have inspired people to push the boundaries on what we think is physically possible. It has helped us better see eye to eye and push us to be more open and accepting. The Olympics are truly a special event. I hope you will tune into them this year. My name is Thaniel Lintz, and thank you for listening to the Children's Hour.
The Olympic Games begin July 26, 2024. For more information on where you can watch them, visit childrenshour.org and look for this episode, The Olympics. We've got time for one more. We're going to go out with Mark Ronson and Katie B. You've been listening to the Children's Hour. I'm Katie Stone. We'll catch you next time.
Chariot. Kionne.
No matter where you are, anywhere in the world, anywhere in the world. Come with me, let's start a new Follow me to the river where on these streets you can discover every part of me. Part of me, part of me. Many memories make a story. Come on, make another one with me as we clap our hands along with the drum, syncing with the pattern like we're all part of one. It gives my heart that good, good feeling. Could be anywhere, anywhere in the world. Moving like this, feeling anywhere in the world. No matter where you are. Moving like this, feeling like this. No matter where you are. As we clap our hands along with the drum. As we clap our hands along with the drum. As we clap our hands along with the drum. Anywhere in the world. Like this, anywhere in the world. No matter where you are, we could be anywhere in the world. Like this, anywhere in the world.
The Children's Hour is produced by the Children's Hour Incorporated, a New Mexico nonprofit.
You can find photos, links, learn-along guides, and more about us at childrenshour.org. This episode was written by me, the summer intern Thaniel Lintz, with loads of help from senior producer Christina Stella and executive producer Katie Stone.
Find our podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, or go to our patreon.com/The Children's Hour.
Or ask your smart speaker to play the Children's Hour podcast.
We post our photos and more on Instagram and Facebook. Find us at TCH Radio.
Our theme music was written by C.K. Barlow.
The Children's Hour is distributed by Native Voice One, the Native American Radio Network.
Thanks for listening to the Children's Hour, Kids Public Radio.